Okay. Joining best server here. Okay. Getting into the battle hub. Just gonna hang out in the hub here for a little bit. I do want to show you guys. Make sure my mic's working. Yeah, mic's working good. I am gonna do a video here soon on this Fire Max 11 tablet I just got in this week. It just came out this week. And I'm trying to just see how the live stream looks on it. This is the YouTube app on this Fire 11 tablet. If you can see it from there, it looks so bad. I'll have to get the actual like APK of the real Google or the real YouTube. But let's see how the live stream looks. Yeah, it actually plays on there. Nice. That is cool. I have a little live stream preview right here on the Fire 11 tablet. Nice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Accidentally clicked on a side view. Now it's gonna take me down a rabbit hole. Okay. That's okay. This side panel is complete. I guess it tries to mimic the side panel that you'd see on desktop, but anyways, this is the Fire 11 tablet. I'm gonna have kind of like an unboxing video of it here soon. I'll upload that probably this weekend at some point. Whenever I get done editing it, I'll upload it. And yeah, it's pretty nice. I'm gonna be using it as kind of like a productivity tool. Also had a little fun with it. But yeah, I just wanted to see how it would perform. We're on 44% battery right now. So I just want to just basically watch this full live stream and see where I am after the live stream's over, and kind of get an observation of, you know, how it looks after doing a live stream. What does it show my resolution is? So that's a 480p. Let's get it to 1080, really put it through its paces. But yeah, so far I'm liking it. I'm liking the little keyboard with it. I'm getting used to it. I've never had like a tablet with a keyboard on it. So the trackpad on here I'm getting a little bit used to. But basically my gripe with it is that clicking on it almost sends like two commands, so that's kind of annoying. It's like I have to get used to like tapping the touchpad and not fully clicking it, because fully clicking it will kind of make me accidentally click some things. All right, how do I get back to live? Okay. This app is awful though. I don't want to blame my tablet on just that. Okay, so now we're at 1080p. We were at 44%. And now we're going to see how it does for maybe, we'll say 20 minutes of live streaming, watching a live stream on it. So I do plan on using it this way sometimes. You know, sometimes I can do things on my phone that I can get done. But if you've got ADHD like me and are always looking for ways to like help you be more productive, look at this guy. Look at this. This is why I love the Battle Hub. I don't know why I have not been spending 100% of my Street Fighter time in the Battle Hub, but I'm disappointed in myself that I haven't been in the Battle Hub. Some of these designs on these created characters are ridiculous. And some of them are like really cool though. Let's see. Look at that guy. He's like Star-Lord or something, right? Like, what is he going for? He looks cool though. I've got so many. I was just on for like an hour last night, and I got so many cool looking characters that people have made in Street Fighter 6. I'll put a tweet. If I remember, I'll put a tweet I'll put a link to my tweet in the description when I put it up. If you are curious to see some of these cool costumes and character designs. This guy just looks cool. He's just like got a big head. Like, you can really do a lot with that character creator. Like, people are getting really creative. And the game's only been out for a couple weeks. Super fun though. Yeah, I saw like somebody made Hulk, somebody made Jason Voorhees, a lot of cool stuff. Yeah, let me see. Join the queue. You can go up to people that are actively playing on their, in the battle hub on their arcade cabinets. You can go in and you can either wait to battle them or almost like, when you go to an arcade, you are okay. And it speeds up what I've missed here so I can get a recap of the match before it gets to live time, which is pretty cool. I used to think it was a bug. I was like, is this thing bugging? But it actually shows you a sped up preview to get you caught up with the fight. But anyways, the way the Battle Hub works is that you actually walk over to a place to sit, and you sit down at an arcade cabinet. Someone sits across from you, and you can play that person, that person that's in there with their created character. And then another person can come in and request to join the queue. So that action that I just did was essentially like going up to a real arcade and putting your quarter on the dash, on the bezel, to signify that that's your quarter, and then you have that it's your turn in the queue when your quarter comes up. That's kind of how it was traditionally done to all you young people that have never been to an arcade, and that gives it this feel, that nostalgia. Street Fighter 6 brings us that nostalgia, which is pretty cool. I have no idea why I picked a Luke, but here we are. Okay, yeah, I'm not very good with him. I'm not very good at this game in general, but I at least have a fighting chance with like Ryu or Kin. I can actually possibly land some things. Oh, I'm gonna get caught there, and we're dead. Now I see why he's the winner of that last round. Oh, this must be Luke's stage. Yeah, this is Luke's stage. He's like an MMA fighter. I just realized we were in like a MMA octagon, which is pretty cool. Ooh, that's a nasty combo. Ah, blocked me. Not bad though. The fact that I even got that special off is like a feat on its own, because I can barely get that combo off. No, it crashed. The stream on my arcade cabinet crashed, so you still see it, but oh no, Steam is making me re-sign in. Hold on. It's letting me do a QR code. I wonder why. I guess some sort of security measure. Okay, let's see. Watching my Portal 2. Okay. And my PC opened up Street Fighter 5 for some reason. What's going on? Oh, it actually crashed on my desktop too. Okay. Okay, so I guess just the game crashed. Okay, that explains it. I was like, what is going on? Unable to sync. Right. I'm gonna restart Steam. I'm not sure what happened just now with Steam. That was weird. Yeah, it just kind of died. I don't think I had an internet issue because the stream didn't go down, so I'm assuming I had some sort of there. Okay. Now we connect. So how I actually have this set up, I can kind of explain it. I have my main PC that's running Street Fighter 6. Got a 3080 8-core Ryzen, good 1080p machine from like basically the last generation, DDR4, you know, that good stuff. Um, yeah, like a beast of a 1080p machine from last generation. Um, and then I've got my arcade cabinet that is running an old Ryzen quad core with a 1070 Ti and 8 gigs of RAM, which is great for like emulating old games and stuff. But as far as playing like a brand new AAA game, obviously it's not going to be the best experience. Like Street Fighter 6 won't even load on it. It crashes every time I try to load it on here. I don't even have to. I've had a chance to adjust settings or anything um, or whatnot. I mean, it could just be a driver issue, but I wouldn't want to play it on like ultimate low settings anyways on native hardware when I can just stream it from Steam and it works perfectly fine over the local network. Because these two units are plugged into the same switch, so as far as latency is concerned, it's really not a factor in that scenario. But another thing I like about the Battle Hub is you can just queue up for a match like this. It's not super obvious, which is annoying for like people that have trouble figuring out like new UIs, but pretty cool. You just basically back out and then it starts queuing you up for a match. Pretty cool. Last stream we got to level 10 on like single player mode, which was fun. The single player mode's fun, but like I'm not good at the game, so I need to like get good at the game, or like halfway decent at the game. I need to learn this game. It's not as easy as just loading it up and playing and figuring it out. Like I gotta play some matches. These people are good. Like the fact that this got announced and before it even came out was a $1 million tournament announced for it. I feel like everybody is like taking this game super sweaty. But I've always wanted to be good at Street Fighter ever since I was a kid, getting beat by my older cousins so bad that they made me cry in Street Fighter 2. I still remember crying to my grandma that they kept fireball spamming, and I didn't know how to beat it. All I could do was like cry and just keep playing, but I didn't know how to get better. So it was like, we didn't have YouTube back then. I could just YouTube some tips and tricks. Probably some magazine I could have bought that would have showed me, but I was a little kid. We're just having a ball off here. I just want to see. He's on modern controls. That's why he's just spamming fireballs. He can just spam them. Whoa, maybe I need to go to modern controls. Yeah, he can press one button and do a fireball basically. Basically, the way I'm playing on classic controls, which is just, the traditional fireball, down, diagonal, forward, punch. Well, rightfully so. The arcade cabinet just isn't, like, the inputs are being emulated by like a 360 controller. So I can't quite yeah, he can basically do special moves with one button click and like a direction. The downside is that you don't have access to their full kit of abilities, so you're limited that way, where your move pool is smaller, but to execute the moves is like way easier. Like that guy was just shooting out fireballs without even having to like do any sort of muscle memory. I think he literally does forward Y. He just moves forward Y, forward Y, forward Y, forward Y, and then he just shoots out fireballs, which is cool. But like I'm trying to learn the moves, so when you're playing against somebody that can literally just conjure up moves like they're playing in creative mode, I'm gonna say it's not fair because I have access to more moves. I just got to get good. But I'd rather play against someone that's also on classic controls, just so it's at least fair to me, because I'm not good at the game. I can't exactly leverage my larger pool of skills. Wait, can I not play? I guess I can just confirm. I can confirm who I play against, but I can't filter out modern and control people. I mean, that's not the worst in the world, but I would like to confirm. I guess they give you that as a consolation prize, where you can actually just say no, you don't want to play this person because they're using modern controls, which is cool. But I would like... Oh, no, it doesn't show me that they're on modern controls. I just have to confirm it, and I confirm their connection. So I can't even see that they're using modern controls or classic controls. Ugh, that's annoying. But oh well, I just gotta get good. So, okay, she's on classic controls. So she's gonna have to execute all of her moves the correct way. Yeah, I can't keep up with the modern control people because they just instantly they don't there's no miss inputs. Your inputs are perfect every time because there's only one button. It's only one button in one direction. Like you don't even have to like do a multi-directional input like that. Like down forward, it's just that in modern controls. Where how you would throw a punch and you throw a fireball instead. You see how I play against classic control people, right? Big difference, huh? I look way better against the classic control people. Whew. Some of that super. Damn, yeah. That ability right there, that like anti-air move, or I don't know if that's what it's called, but that down air move is rough. Yeah, I think I'm dead there. That's rough. He's like bronze, and he's a ranked player though. Plays ranked. Must be a pretty serious player. Definitely has some good combos with her. Sure, I had no shot in beating that guy. No shot. Maybe I should play ranked, you know, get ranked with people of my own skill level. Let's see what percent we are on the Fire 11. We're at 42%. This thing boasts like all-day battery life, like 14 hours of battery life. But yeah, I've lost 2% so far since we've been streaming, from 44 to 42%, streaming a 1080p video on decent brightness. All right, let's find somebody that looks like they're bad at the game. Let's play them. But no, if I go up to a cabinet, I can't do that. If I go up to a cabinet, that means I play the winner. Don't want to do that. I'll just take that off if I can't tell who is. On modern controls, I just have to play.
Here comes a new challenger.
Might switch back to Ryu. Oh, another Kin. On modern controls. Great. I'm just gonna get fireballed to death.
Don't expect me to be a pushover. Round one. Fight. Hadouken! 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 Too easy. Not so fast.
Instant specials. I can't beat modern control players. I need to just go in training mode. There's just no shot. I can't beat someone that has like instant inputs. And I feel like I'm not gonna get better if I use modern controls. I mean, I guess maybe, you know, I'm not very good at the game anyway, so maybe that is a way for me to learn, at least learn the way some people play, like the way some characters play. So maybe that might help. Using modern controls first, I could at least get a feel for how the player, like how the fighter plays. So maybe something to it. And then, you know, once I get really comfortable with those core abilities and like how to time them and all that good stuff, then I'll figure out, you know, how do I actually do these in a real in classic controls, or I just stick with modern controls because I suck at the game, and that's plausible too, right? I don't actually have to get that good at the game with modern controls. As mechanical wise. Like from a mechanical aspect, I don't have to get better. Look at that. Oh, but that feels so good when you do it on classic controls. Oh, that will not feel as good doing it on modern controls. I can tell myself that right now. No shot that you'd get the same fulfillment of getting like a good combo finish like that. Unblockable. Timing it right and all that good stuff. Like, you just don't get that from modern controls. I can almost do a fireball on command. The controls for I didn't know she was gonna bounce. Oh well. Wait, I used my super and it didn't move. Oh, that was up there. I'm confused. What's the bottom bar versus... Is the bottom bar... Oh, is it only if it connects? I think I might have actually had a chance against her, against that player, but yeah. Yeah, maybe it's time to call it and go over to Modern controls. Let's try it. How do I get out of the hub? There you go. I need to get out of the hub. Too much time in the hub, you'll go blind. Always hub in moderation. I wish you got this before every fight. Oh, they have little ease of use, hard, normal, hard. Marissa's easy? Normal, okay. I guess this is accurate. I saw a guide that kind of went over all this stuff. This is somewhat what they said. Lily, I kind of want to play Lily. I'll play her on modern controls and see. So special move, heavy attack, medium attack, light attack. Super arts, heavy attack plus special move. Assist repeatedly, assist plus special move. Interesting. Okay. That's fun. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Let's see how Lily is an easy. Let's see how this works. So the special move, okay. So that's my special forward. That's my special back. See, it's literally one input. You can see on the left, it's one tap special move. That's why that Kin was able to flawlessly just spam out fireballs with no issue, like no misclicks, because he can literally do specials like that. Up. Okay, so up goes down, forward goes. This sends me up when I go forward with it. This is all pressing the same button. Up does that, back does this, down does this, forward does that, and this is all one button press. Those are all my specials from one button. That's crazy. You could just chain it with special moves and stuff. Oh my god, that's brutal. How do you defend that as like a new player when you're trying to play on classic controls? Like someone just running at you, just crushing you with special moves. That's brutal. That's a lot of damage for someone that has no idea how to play the game. Okay, so she has a knockback, and then she can. And that move was just 2 buttons. So that's the grab. That's the parry. That's the knockback. Okay, from neutral, you just click those 2 buttons and she does that special. Neutral plus special. Oh, that's neutral. Neutral plus special. And then you can spice it up with that one by clicking the right trigger. Okay. Oh man, it's almost time to go back to work. Let me play one match with her. Wait, how do I just get out of here? How do I... Let me out! Let me out! Okay. I'll play one match with her on modern controls, and we'll see how busted it actually is. Alright. Let's see. Let's play one match and see how it goes. Alright, I'm going to promise a W here. This is a promise. Really liking the screen, though. The screen on that Fire Max 11. I know my stream quality probably isn't great, but that's pretty good. Yeah, that video will be uploaded. I'm hoping I can edit most of it tonight. Man, I keep getting distracted with Diablo, though. I keep mentioning Diablo 4. That game is like the perfect, like, dad game. Ooh, she is so tricky to figure out how to move around. Like, I have no idea where she's going to move. Like, I'm just completely guessing. She goes up in the air, and I've got no clue which direction she's going to go. Got lucky there. Lucky there. Damn, that was just a good player. Like, the people that get her combos down seem to be like, I have nothing for that. I got no answer. Play one more. Yeah, that was too quick. She was too good. But yeah, I've got no answer for that character right now. I'll have to like get one of my friends to play her or something, or just find somebody that's good at her and try and play against her. Maybe the computer a little bit too. I've got nothing for that character. She's got the feet, got the footwork. The alternate Blanca. Okay, so he low kicked me from like across the map. That was okay. We're just gonna not play the game, I guess. Got almost half of his bar. This game is hard. I'm telling you, it's so unforgiving. When someone just starts just getting the advantage on you, it's just like it's ruthless, man. Like I couldn't do anything. I just let go of the controls and it's just like just let it happen. Sometimes you gotta just let it happen. Yeah, it's fun though. I enjoy getting my butt kicked in Street Fighter 6. I've never enjoyed getting my butt kicked this bad. Like I said, when I was a little kid, I used to get destroyed by my cousins in Street Fighter 2. This isn't that bad. I'm getting destroyed and, you know, I'm still here. I'm not crying yet. And let's see where our battery life is. We are at 39%. So we used 5% of our battery watching a live stream for 30 minutes. Yeah, 35 minutes with decent brightness at 1080p. I say it's holding up pretty good. So yeah, just be on the lookout for that review. It'll be up here soon. And not a review. I'm sorry, not a review. It's my first impressions. So first impressions video will be up for the Fire Max 11. Then after I get a little bit more time with it, I'll do like a formal like review style video. Because I know people are going to be interested in like that. Keep in mind though, in the first impressions, I did do a little bit more than just unbox it. I did actually get a Dreamcast emulator running on it and played some Marvel vs. Capcom 2. So that little bit of footage will be in there also. So it's not like I just unboxed it and said ooh ah. I did a couple of things with it just to put it through its paces, but I'm not going to give a formal review off a product I've only had a day. So yeah, I'm going to put it through its paces. Gonna travel to the in-laws this weekend for Father's Day, so I'll take it with me there, see what use it can give me. But yeah, Fire Max 11, cool little piece of kit. I don't think I had anything else. Might do a news video as well, another like weekly update video. I'm gonna try and do stuff like that, like news. They're not as popular videos, but I feel like the people that did watch them felt like they brought some value, so I'm gonna just keep making them until enough people say stop, this is stupid, you're dumb. That hasn't happened yet, so I might try and make another kind of weekly update, just kind of get the stories of the week and put them all in kind of a little video. Like I pick a couple of them and put them in one video and talk about them. I have fun making those, just kind of just talking off the cuff, kind of like live streams, but just edit it down a little bit. But